When you were a kid, let's say you accomplished something that was very important to you at that time, and your loved ones, your parents, and friends come and congratulate you, but in two ways. In one, they appreciate the genius that you are and go on about your talent, and in two, they appreciate your perseverance and the effort you put to achieve that accomplishment. Which one would be more pleasing to your ears? For me, I would have liked it if they appreciated the genius that I am and go on about the natural talent that I possess. And turns out most of us like it that way. And in fact, most people like to give their heartfelt compliments in a similar fashion. You would have heard parents say, "My kid is a genius when it comes to drums at such an early age, and he's a natural," rather than saying, "My kid loves to spend time learning drums and puts a lot of effort to get better." But there is something very important to learn here. Dr. Carol Dweck, a professor of psychology in Stanford University, conducted a study by giving math puzzles to school kids and learned that the kids who were congratulated for their genius slowly started moving away from tougher challenges. They started worrying if they would fail in tougher tests, if their genius would be good enough to save them, and if that would lead to people not considering them a genius anymore. This showed increasing signs of kids not enjoying the challenges and being defensive about what they already accomplished, and looking down upon tougher challenges by saying, "This isn't fun anymore, let me do something else." On the other hand, the kids who were applauded for their effort and not the genius did something entirely different. They became more and more confident with tougher challenges and started enjoying them. These kids learned that the only thing they need to do is put more effort, and that would help them solve tougher puzzles. And by putting more effort, they were found to have solved more tougher challenges than the first batch of kids and were found less likely to give up on a tougher challenge. Dr. Carroll calls this the growth mindset, where a person believes that he or she can get better at something with dedicated effort and perseverance. And her research has shown that these people tend to do much better in the long term at work and career, interpersonal relationships, parenting, and other aspects of life compared to the other set of people whom she says carries a fixed mindset. They believe what they've got is all that they've got in life, and there's no way to change that. They tend to find it hard to adapt to changes around and are likely to find faults in others in relationships and start giving up early on challenges that intimidate them. If you'd love to learn more about the research done by Dr. Carroll, you should certainly read her book, Mindset. By far one of the most impactful books I've read of late. And there is this nice little remark by Bill Gates behind the book. He says, "The value of this book extends way beyond the world of education. It's just as relevant for people who are in business, who want to cultivate talent, and for parents who want to raise their kids to thrive on challenge." I hope that would be a great nudge for you to learn more about growth mindset. Trust me, it's worth the time you spend understanding and embracing it in your life. See you soon.